80 degrees in Denver mid-March today. Get ready for a long, dry summer with Denver Water's first additional watering restrictions in more than a decade. Our Evan Krugel starts us off with the details.
By the time water reaches your Denver faucet, it's been on quite a journey. From mountain passes to streams and rivers like the South Platte, where the warm, dry winter will mean less runoff this spring.
What we're seeing right now is not good. We're looking at a really low snowpack.
Nathan Elder is in charge of managing Denver's water supply, a job that few will envy this summer, considering the snowpack that feeds this river is about half of where it should be and the lowest in recorded history.
This year we're going to be supply limited. We don't have the snowpack to fill the reservoirs, so we're going to have to ask our customers to conserve water, and we're going to have to go on mandatory water restrictions.
In a typical summer, Denverites can water up to 3 times a week outside. Not this year.
This year, because of the hot, dry conditions, we're expected to implement mandatory water use restrictions of 2 days a week starting March 25th.
It's the first time they've gone to those restrictions since 2013. And if April and May remain dry, Nathan says they could move to 1 day per week watering restrictions later this summer.
And then beyond that, we have stage 2, and that is a ban on private outdoor lawn watering. In the history of Denver Water, we've never been there. We don't anticipate going there this year, but we have to have a drought plan to know what that next step could be.
To put things in perspective, to get back to normal levels, Nathan says we would need to see about 7 feet of snow in the high country this April. That would be about 7 times what we typically see. And Kyle, Denver Water says it could take a few years to catch up from this dry winter, so these same restrictions could be in place next summer as well.
So they put these restrictions in place. How do they enforce this? Is it just like neighbors narking on neighbors? Are they driving around and looking? How does that work?
Yeah, historically, this is not something the city has enforced, but this summer could be a bit different. Starting in May, homeowners and businesses will be given a schedule, a 2-day schedule of when you're allowed to water outside. So if you're watering off schedule, it could be fairly obvious, and the city says they could impose potential fines for people who are watering too much.
All right, Evan Krugel, at least they gave people notice. Thank you.